We're in the best street food neighborhood in New York City, probably all of America, is Jackson Heights, one of the most diverse areas in the whole world.
Probably no best way to explain, especially Roosevelt Avenue, that it's chaotic, it's messy, and noisy.
Someone who grew up in this neighborhood, I've been here since I was a teenager, back when the 7 train was this color, as you can see on the shirt. It's changed, but got more appreciation over the years, especially for the food here. Food, some of the best you're ever gonna find. I'm gonna show you that tonight on a nighttime street food tour here in Jackson Heights. We start off with some Mexican food, and this neighborhood actually has a huge Mexican community. A lot of people from the region of Puebla, so much so they even nicknamed the area Puebla York. One carnitas. That's it. Tacos al Lobo, man. We have a long story for you. We're gonna keep it short. So we first saw them actually selling tacos on a back street in Corona out of a house on our way back from the Queens Night Market. We were so full, but they offered us one to try. We loved it. Came the next day, made a short video about it. Did well. They actually opened up their first truck right in front of that same house. They opened their second truck right here, Roosevelt Avenue, and now they have a third truck roaming around right now the Bronx. They specialize in carnitas. Right out of here in the truck. So they call themselves El Rey de las Carnitas. Taco dorado de sesos. So sesos is brains. It's actually pork brains. You can't really see them. They're on the bottom, topped off with carnitas. So you really get a taste of that brain. It's really creamy. Got a little bit of herbs in there, but I love the texture contrast. You got the crunchy tortilla on the outside fried, creamy brains inside. Then you also have the texture from the skin of the carnitas. Famous taco, the carnitas. This has got a mix here. You got the cueritos, the skin, which is the little gelatinous layer right here. You got the bits of pork. It's cooked in its own fat. It's very juicy. It's a big taco. Look at that. It's filled with meat. So tender, so juicy. You really get that porky flavor here. And that textural masterpiece from the skin there. Sauces here are great. The green's a little less spicy. The red, don't mess around with the red. I put quite a bit on here. You really feel it? Man, one of our favorite tacos in the whole city right here.
And we have here taco de lengua. If you're not familiar what lengua is, it is pork. This one is pork tongue. This is probably my favorite tacos. The meat, the tongue is very meaty, it's very tender. The tongue is so meaty, my gosh. The meat itself, I love what they do here. They don't complicate the taste of the meat. They let the flavor of the meat do the flavoring itself. It's very simple, but when you add the sauce, the salsa, it elevates everything.
Newest popular street foods in the neighborhood is Venezuelan empanadas. So we've been seeing them pop up the last couple of years. Finally tried it recently, and really, we're gonna tell you in a little while what it's all about. But it's been a big increase of Venezuelan community here, a lot more Venezuelan street food popping up, and we're all here for it.
For now, it's a small part, but they are moving to a big truck.
may be some of the biggest empanadas you'll see in New York. Look at this thing. So this is fried fresh corn shell. We got it with pabellon. That's one of the most famous dishes in Venezuela. It's got shredded beef, sweet plantain, black beans, and cheese. All wrapped up in this nice package. This huge package, about the size of my face. Look at this thing. It's massive. It's very crunchy, it's warm, fresh and fried. Excited, let's take a bite. First flavor I got is that beef. The beef's really well seasoned. There's some cumin in there. It's quite tender. Got those, and this thing, there's so much more in here. I didn't even get everything in one bite. I gotta take another one. The second bite, you get everything. You really get that sweetness from the plantain in there. You get that cheese. There's so much going on. Sweet, savory. It's a whole meal packaged up, wrapped up, fried into this one big empanada. Really, a whole meal in one. So portable. All right, so you gotta sauce this up. Needs a creamy element. It's already delicious, but you add the creamy element. Let's see. Very garlicky, very creamy, but very garlicky. And the shell is nice and crunchy. Look at that. Look at the way the outside starts to crack. It's like crackling off. It's really one of the most satisfying bites that you can get in this area, just in one package. Well, this place is called Chicha Burger. We gotta try the chicha, right? First time ever having this, the Venezuelan style. So, bread that it's supposed to be made with rice. There's a chocolate syrup on the outside. Looks like you put a little cinnamon on top, I believe, and crushed Oreo and sweet condensed milk. This thing looks crazy. But after that heavy empanada, it's very savory. I was really craving something cool and sweet. And this is nice and cool right now. It's very thick. It's actually quite hard to sip it in the beginning. But man, it's good. It really tastes like a liquid rice pudding with a little bit of crunchy bits from the Oreo. That cinnamon flavor is very strong, which I love. And the chocolate syrup on the outside, not too much, I think, unless you scrape it. But this is delicious, like very, very refreshing. Super creamy. Wow, it's good.
We run a food tour here in this neighborhood.
Come and click the QR code right here, and we'll put a link in the description too. Hope to see you on the tour. I get one chicken joel momo, please.
Everest, momo, and more. It's our first time having their momos.
Momo is probably the most popular food in this neighborhood. So if you don't know, they're Himalayan dumplings. You really find it from Tibet, Nepal, Bhutan. These are actually Nepali, which is interesting because most of the trucks in this neighborhood sell Tibetan momo. This is one of the first ones you see that sells Nepali momo. This one is joel, so it's served in this orange broth gravy. So this one's actually, the broth is not hot. It's more of a cold broth. Momo are an interesting shape. They're more like a C, kind of like a half moon shape, crescent moon shape, we'll say. Let's try it. It's with chicken. What's good? There's a lot of flavor in that joel. You add some hot sauce to it. There's a bit of ginger in here. A lot of other flavors that I'm not really sure. Maybe some tomato. It's really flavorful, this one.
We're now on the Himalayan South Asian side of Jackson Heights. We started on the Latin America side.
Good. Can I get one choto fushka?
Choto fushka?
Yeah, one? Yeah. Now we're at our fourth stop. So in this neighborhood, we have a huge community from Bangladesh. And we have so many carts selling this dish called fushka, but there's a lot of variations of it. Now, this one, again, is called choto fushka. It's the first time I've ever seen it in this neighborhood. It's slightly different than the other fushka, if you know what that is. So we got here the choto fushka. So fushka, for those who don't know, is it's a shell. It's a fried shell, usually made with rice flour, semolina flour mix, filled with chickpea and potato. And this has the same, but the shell is much thinner. It's almost like a cracker here. See the bottom of it. It's like a flat shell.
And also the fushka that I'm used to, it's not doused in sauce. It's dry, and then it's up to you how much sauce you want to put in.
Yeah.
This one is they incorporated the sauce and the fish guys together.
Quite crunchy, thicker.
So I wasn't expecting the crunchiness of it. Because from the looks of it, it's mushy, it's moist. But it is crunchy, baby.
A little on the sweeter side, still slightly tangy, but more on the sweet side. But that spiciness comes into. It's very unique, this one. But one chicken tikka roll, please. That's it, yeah. This got a really cool story behind it. So Karachi Kebab Boys, as the name implies, is Pakistani kebab rolls, which you can't find anywhere else in New York. They're the first ones to do it here, as far as we know. So Karachi is the biggest city in Pakistan. The three owners, they're friends from Pakistan. They were gaming in a Discord chat and they decided to come up with a business and they wanted to make this because this is one of the street food snacks that they always miss back home. So how this roll works is that they fry paratha fresh. So it's very puffy and then it flattens out. But unroll it for you guys here too. And they grill their meat over charcoal, which is very special. So there's only 3 types of rolls here. They keep the menu very simple. I'll show you here what it looks like. So this one's the chicken tikka. It's got a green chutney, creamy mayo sauce with some onions. Very simply dressed. Wow. As full as I am, that first bite really got me excited. The smoke on this is crazy. Really get that smoky flavor that permeated the meat. So even though this is chicken, it's been marinated 24 hours. So it's very well marinated, spicy, creamy, but that smokiness really stands out. You got that crunchiness from the onion in there, a little bit of creaminess also from the green, it's like a chutney mayo. And then the flaky fried paratha. Perfect nighttime snack. I don't think you get much better than nighttime snack than this. Not too heavy. Can I have one sweet pan, please? Thank you. All right, so we got the sweet pan here to end the night.
This is very floral.
Supposed to be more of a digestive. It's wrapped in a betel leaf. Got a lot of different things going on in here. Let's try it.
Ito.
A lot going on there. Crunchy, sweet. Got kind of that rose flavor in there. I think there's a bit of clove in here too. There's a lot going on. You threw a bunch of stuff in here. I love it. It's gonna settle the stomach. I'm supposed to eat the whole thing, but I gotta share. So we're done with the eating part of the night, but really gotta describe the vibe over here. So this block where the Karachi Kebab Boys set up is really like an incredible street food hub. And it's really just got an incredible vibe, especially at night here. So you have a spot to get chai, which we got. So they actually make the chai here fresh tea. So we got the ginger chai. First time trying it. I like that everyone's out here chilling. It's a good vibe over here. It's a little off the main drag, so it's quieter. It's not under the train where the train's rumbling by. The 7 train's not rumbling over your head. It's a little quieter over here.